Alright guys, welcome to this video, and in today's video we are going to be continuing our journey to seek out Impa. Hopefully we will make it there, but before we head out there, there's just some stuff I wanted to get done here at the Dueling Peaks stable real quick. So, if we come in here, there will be these two guys talking. I've got the scoop on Misko's treasure, and it's great. Listen up, Dak. Prison, hang on. Hey buddy, what's your problem? You aren't being incredibly rude in listening to our conversation, are you? We're treasure hunters on the trail of our latest score, the treasure of the great bandit Misko. It's as good as ours. Prison, you're going to give it all away. Sorry, Dak. I got carried away. Anyway, we're busy here, dude. If you need something, take it up with someone else. Alright, so if we talk to them again, and you'll notice before when they were talking, they had like a red exclamation mark above their heads. And so that means there's a quest we can do. You again? Pay no mind to my little bro's chatter from before. He's got a penchant for running his mouth with crazy talk. So, Misko's treasure. Ah, shoot. Well, can't say I didn't try to throw him off. Hey, Dak, why don't we just tell him? Maybe he'll leave us alone if we do. I mean, if we can't figure this riddle out, there's no way someone like him will be able to. That's a good point. We're after nothing less than the treasure of Misko, the great bandit. Finding it would mean incredible riches. I'm not about to give this information away for free. I'm no fool. That's the keen sense of the strongest treasure hunter at work. No gold left behind. Not by Domidak. You're great, Dak. It'll be 100 rubies to learn what we know. Truth is, it'd be a steal to get this exclusive scoop for 1,000 rubies. So what do you say? Now, I don't have any rubies, or I have only 66, so I'm gonna say no way for now. Anyway, Misko's treasure, not that we were talking about such a thing, is only for the best of treasure hunters. That probably rules you out, bub. The fewer people after it, the better, and we've still got the scoop. Alright, so there should be a merchant here named Beetle. Should be around here. Huh, shoot, I saw him. Oh, here he is. Yes, this is Beetle. Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things if you're in need of rubies. Gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you today? Alright, so let's sell stuff by saying, look what I've got. And so let's do some amber. These can sell for 30, so we're going to need to sell 2. Alright. Now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to sell some other stuff. Actually, do we have any other? We don't have a lot of other ore. Opal, we'll sell one of these for 60, just so we can have a bit more money, but... Alright. So now let's buy the information from these guys. Alright, so, Misko's treasure. Alright. So I think he'll say the exact same thing. Alright. Alright, so now we have 100 rubies and we can buy it. Deal. Heh. Good deal. Way to go, Dak. You did it. The little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. Misko hid the location of the treasure in some kind of strange secret code. I heard this from a former dog walker of one of Misko's underlings' descendants' neighbors, as solidly as any. Just knowing someone with good intel like that, exactly what I'd expect from you, Dak. Alright, so now we have the side quest Misko the Great Bandit, and I believe this is our first side quest, so there'll be a new tab here, the side quests tab. Now, oh actually we already had some side quests from these, but... Alright, so we're going to be doing this one. So basically if we press it, it won't show us where it is because it'll just show us where to get the information for it. But if we go into our thing again, it says, the little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. Now, you guys can pause the video and try and figure that out on your own, but we don't have a lot of time, so we're going to be going there right now. So basically, what it's saying is, and so if we come over across this bridge, we should get the big twin bridge. And there's another one like it right here. This is the little twin bridge. And so if you look, this says, the little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. So the little twin steps over the little river. This is the little river. And his treasure lies right here. So let's mark that real quick. And let's head there. And now this is the treasure there. I don't remember exactly, but I didn't think it was like insanely good. But I mean, it's a good side quest to get done, and it's not too difficult. So I just decided that we do it right now. Alright, so this should be the little twin bridge. Alright, here we are, the little twin bridge. And now we're just going to continue over here. And I believe there actually will be a shrine. Will there be? I think there is a shrine on like the side of the river. Yeah, okay. Now, I'd like to get that shrine. I'd like to get all the shrines, really. So this video might go a little long, just because I want to do some stuff. But let's see. The shrine was. Oh. Let's see. Was it back here? I'm not sure. All right. So if we come over here. Okay, yeah, that's just a step up. That's not the actual waterfall where. Okay. I think the shrine will be somewhere over there. Let's continue on. Oh, I think I see. Yeah, those are that's like the wall that we can blow up to get it. But alright, let's just make a cryonis path right here. And now let's blow it up with some bombs. Oh. Alright, so here we have the Toto Sa Shrine. Alright, let's head in here and get this real quick. Alright. So let's see. So I want to get this shrine and then get the treasure, and then there's one other thing I want to do before we head over to Kakriko Village. Alright, Toto Sa Apparatus. Okay, I remember this one. This one's kind of, you have to use motion controls for this. So if you're wondering how this is moving, you just kind of walk up to that. And you have to use motion controls to tilt the platform so that way you can walk over it. This one isn't too long. So just going to move it like that. Oh, went a little too far. Let me just find the B button. Alright, there we go. I had my controller held. I was holding my controller weird, and so I couldn't find the B button. Alright, so we should just have one other thing to tilt here, and then that will be it. There will be a treasure chest up here that we need to get by tilting this correctly, but it's not too difficult to get. Let's see, let's find it real quick. Oh, it's right there. I'm just gonna... Where? Okay, there we go. Had to find it again, but... Alright. So, in here, we have the small key. Okay, so actually, I think that was mandatory for this shrine. I forgot about that. That in order to beat the shrine, we kind of have to have that key. But, let's see. Let me just check here real quick. There's that. Okay, yeah, so there isn't any other... there aren't any other chests or anything here, but... Let's move this down. Oh, down. Come on, there we go. Alright. Now we should be good to go. And is there a chest in this one? I thought there would be. Or like a chest with something for us. Like, not a chest with a small key, but that's okay. We have the small key. And yeah, that's where we got. Alright, so I believe that's it for this shrine. Alright. So this will make for our 4th spirit orb, actually. So we can go get an upgrade from the goddess statue. But I'm going to real quick. Actually, I'm going to wait until we get to Kakriko Village to get that upgrade. Just that way we don't waste any time. Alright. So, come on. Alright, there we go. It's starting to think about it. Alright, sweet. Now, alright, our crownus blocks will not be here, but there's also a Stalnox in these woods right here, but we aren't going to mess with that for now. But yeah, we don't have a lot of time. And those things can take a bit to kill, and they only come out at night, and I don't really want to go through the effort of killing it right now. But let's continue. I think there's a Korok seed on that rock, or under that rock rather. But let's go take a look here. Alright. There we go. Yep. Alright, so this is our 8th? Yeah, our 8th. Lots of silent shrooms here. Should I try this? I'm not. Alright, sure, we'll try this. Oh, alright. That's fine. Now let's just try and do a... Oh. Okay, you can't... Well... Alright, that was a little weird. Alright, there we go. Let's just rest here. Alright, there we go. Now, I believe... Oh my goodness, alright. Come on. Alright, let's make our way up here. Alright, we should be able to rest up here. Alright. Now, I'm not sure. Alright, looks like we'll have another resting spot up here. Okay, yep. So now... Alright. Here we go. Let's just take... There are a lot of silent shrooms around here, but... Alright. Now, basically, there are just a whole bunch of treasure chests that we can get. So there's a sapphire. And there we did the side quest. Some amber. Toasted hardy truffles. Those are good. More ore. There's this weapon. What is this? A soldier's spear. That's a 7. Do we have anything? We have a 3. Let's switch those. And there's some seared steak and roasted bird drumstick. Alright, that's good. Now, 2 chests over here. A luminoid stone. This is the first time we've seen that before. And another sapphire. Alright, so we can bomb this wall as well. And there's one more chest hiding. And that contains a flame blade. Which flame blades are good. Like, there are... Yeah, flame blades are good. So let's pick that up. Alright, we can use that for a couple different things now. Alright, so let's head... Now let's head back to this shrine. And let's continue on with the next thing that I want to do. And that's get a horse. We can get some horses right around here, but it can be difficult, so we'll see if we can do it. If not, then we'll try heading to Kakriko Village, but I've done this a couple times, so we should be able to do it without any trouble. Alright, so I believe there's some people we can talk to about the horse, or about horses in general, rather. So let's talk to them. Alright, I believe we can talk to you. Oh no, you give me directions, I'm good. Oh, I think he does talk about wild horses, never mind. Alright. What? Oh. He was talking. Wait, hold up. I just skipped all of that. Horse taming skills. Okay. We can do something with him. We'll do that later, but let's go. Wild horses? Huh? Did you not see any horses on your way here? Certainly not as many as in years past, but there are still quite a few around. Horses are in the wild well, wild. No one has trained or cared for them. If you manage to catch one, let my brother Tasserin know. He'll register the horse for you. And then... Okay, so he didn't really have a lot of information about the horses, but these, I believe, are his sons. Hey, Shibo. Shibo, yeah. Hey, Shibo, you think this nosy guy right here is interested in horses? Looks like it to me, Darton. Judging from his eyes, he's just itching to get into the saddle. You're right. He's got eyes that just say, like, nothing in this world matters to me except horses. That means we've got ourselves a customer. Howdy, Mr. Man. Welcome to Dueling Peak Stables. Or welcome to the front of Dueling Peak Stables, I guess. You can really tell just by looking into his eyes. Bro, his head is just filled with horse stuff, right? That's right, just look at his eyes. Right now, in his head, it's all horses. Horses, horses, food, and horses, right? In that case, you should feel free to ask us anything at all about horses. Do you want to hear some tips to help you master your horse? Yay or nay? I didn't think of that joke, by the way. That's one of my dad's jokes. Right, catching a horse. Wild horses get scared easily, and if they notice people near them, they'll take off. Just sneak up on them from behind real slow. When you get good and close, grab them and jump on quick. If you crouch and sneak up quietly, they won't notice you. Alright. Dad taught us a lot. Just leave the horsing around us. Alright, let's learn about some of the good horses. Horses with spots on them are even-tempered and easy to train. On the other hand, horses that are all one color, like straight black or white, are a bit more wild and harder to train. But a one-color horse has more stamina and runs faster, right? Dad said they're hard to handle at first, but if you spend a lot of time with a one-color horse, you'll be best buds. Dad also said that beginners should start with spotted horses. When I grow up, I'll ride a one-color horse, though. Hey, mister, you get all that? Alright, I think we're good now. Alright, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be... Oops. I was thinking about taking one of those apples. Apparently anything lying around here is up for grabs. Alright, well then you can have that one. And let's just check in here. There's some arrows and more apples. Alright, so let's go catch ourselves a horse. There should be some just roaming around out here, but it might take us a bit to find one. And there should be some in like a group, a herd. That's a group of horses, right? Oh well. Alright, now. Alright, let's keep going here. Oh, there's one. Alright, so there they are. Alright, well, which one should we go for? Okay. Now, Alright. Alright. Oh, come on. Now, let's go for that brown one right there. Alright, now if we spam L to soothe it, we should be able to... Alright, just in case we don't have enough stamina, I'm going to eat that. Okay, there we go. So now we're on it. And if you hold down ZL while you're riding a horse, then it will turn sharper. Or you can use it to like do like sharp movements like this. Alright, but for now let's ride this guy. Ooh, he has 4 spurs. That's pretty good. The best horse I've found over here. So that's good. Alright, now I learned something in one of my earlier playthroughs, and it's that don't soothe the horse, like don't spam soothe just to do it. Oh, there was some like right here that we could have grabbed. That's okay. Don't soothe the horse just to soothe it. Only soothe it when it does what you want it to do, when it listens to you. It's like right now it turned, that was good. Oh, now it's not. Alright. Come on, buddy. Let's come over here. Good boy. Alright. So now if we talk to this guy in the middle right there. Maybe? Alright, there we go. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. We also double as an inn. Huh, I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? Alright, and so we're just going to say that we don't. Alright, you can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch wild horses? I know how. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Welcome to our stable. If you've come with a wild horse, you can register it here with us. Or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. So what'll it be? Alright, we're going to register this horse. Gotcha. You sure this is the one? And so if you see the bond to the right of those stats is only a 21, which means it doesn't really want to listen to us, but once we spend more time with it, then that will increase and it will listen to us better. So this one actually has pretty good stats, so yeah, not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20 rubies. Is that okay? Alright, so yep, we got money earlier. Alright, please enter a name for your horse. Now, since this guy's... We're going to keep him, but he won't be the horse I'll be riding like forever later on in the game. So we're just going to call him Makeshift. Alright. Are you sure you want to name this horse Makeshift? Yes, alright. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Yep, we'll take him with us. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Alright, and so we just got a saddle and bridle for our horse. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Alright, so that's just down on the D-pad. Alright, but your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. Alright, so now that we have our horse, we're going to continue to Kakriko Village. Alright, so if we follow this road here, it'll bring us to a split path where we can go to either Kakriko Village or Hatino Village. So let's go there. Oh, and there's the split path sign. Oh. Alright, so Hatino Village is to the right and Kakriko Village is to the left, so we're going to head to the left. Alright, good job, buddy. Alright. So there is one more side quest that I think we'll be able to do today. So let's do that, and it's on our way to Kakriko Village. And we're in normal mode, so it shouldn't take too long to do. Good job, buddy. Alright. Oh, and actually, hold up. I was going to do this when we registered him, but I forgot to. You can actually feed your horse. So if you go to your inventory and select the apple and hold it, just hold it in front of him, he'll eat it. Alright, and so let's just continue onward. Alright, and we should see... Oh, there he is. Alright, so see that thing up there? It's kind of like one of those Koroks that we've been finding, but his name is Hestu, and let's just talk to him. He doesn't look too happy. Shalaka. Shalaka? You can see me? I can see you. Shalazah, Shalaka. It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko. So please get my maracas back from them. Alright, so now we have the Priceless Maracas side quest. And so, let's go get back his maracas for... Let's go get his maracas for him. Oh. Just ran that thing over. Alright, so I'm going to leave the horse right here. Alright, stay there, makeshift. And now one good thing is, again, we can whistle to get him to come to us. But if we check our map, we can actually see where he is. See, so he's like right there. Alright, so let's sneak over here. They're doing like some cult dance. Alright, so now... Alright, that one's down. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now this chest will be unlocked. And this one is different from the other ones because that chest will have Hestu's maracas. And now if you remember, we've heard Hestu's name mentioned earlier in the game. And we'll find out where in just a second. Alright, so let's come grab his maracas from this chest. Alright, Hestu's beloved maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. Alright, dang. It's a long time. Alright. So let's come back to our horse here. Actually, I'm going to leave him up there. Alright. Shalakala! Those are my maracas. Please give them to me. Alright, so we'll give them to him. And that kind of voice cracked there, so excuse me, but Shalaka! But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion, so let me know if you find some Korok seeds. So basically, the Koroks that we've been finding, the first one that we found, he was like, the Korok was like, oh, you aren't Hestu. If you see him, give them to me. Or give them to him. Give the Korok seed to him. And so, I believe the Korok just kind of took all his Korok seeds from his maracas. The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be the target of their pranks, Shoko. But wait, do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please. Shalaka! So which sash do you want more slots in? So basically we can choose to have more like weapons, bows, or shields. But, yeah. Oh yeah! Shaky Shaka! And he does like this dance. Alright, and now we have another inventory slot for weapons. And so that's the value of collecting Korok seeds, is you can have a pretty big inventory. Alright, so let's just do bows now. Oh yeah! Shaky Shaka. And I believe the only thing that really changes is I think the color's different. And that's about it. Of like his maracas. Alright. And I also think it's funny. Well, I'll do it again, but... Alright. Oh, look at the time. I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me. Shoko. Sorry, I have to go. But I still need Korok seeds, so bring some to Korok Forest if you find any. Alright, so now we've beaten the Priceless Maraca, or we've completed the Priceless Maraca's Shrine Quest. Or side quest, wow. Alright, so let's continue on to Kakriko Village. If you'll notice, we aren't too far from it. It's just right in there. I took the marker off from it, but... Alright. Good job. Alright. And one thing about horses is that once you're on a horse and you enter like a town or a village, you can't gallop like this. You kind of have to slow to a trot. And so let's gallop there as much as we can for now. And there is a shrine nearby. There is a rock here. I'm just gonna... Oh, alright. Alright, now I believe once we cross here, we will be in... Oh, maybe not. Alright, now we're in Kakriko Village, and as you can see, our horse has to slow to a trot. But let's make our way over here. Oops, I'm about to run her over. Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Say, Traveler, where did you get that object hanging from your waist? Well, you see... Yes, I see. That Sheikah slate is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. Though there are few who know of such legends anymore. But we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before all else, I must insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Okay, will do. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. Heh, I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. Alright. Now, let's get going to find Impa. And Impa's just too far. Alright. Now, before we see Impa, let's come get the shrine right here. Because in every, settlement, there'll be a shrine. So that way you can instantly travel to that settlement in case you need something from it. So there'll be one right up here. The Tallow Naeg Shrine. Alright. This will probably be the last thing we do before the video ends. But either way, let's do it. Alright. And this will give us 5 spirit orbs. And so next video, we will exchange them for stuff. Oh, alright, I remember this one. Tallow Naeg's Teaching. Alright, so basically, this is kind of just like a training thing. Alright, use the side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Alright, so if we target the enemy, and then move left or right, and then press jump, then we can hop sideways. Alright, so, actually, let's just get rid of that. What can we use? Because I think it doesn't really matter what we use as long as we complete the thing, so. Oh, alright, come on. Alright, there we go. So that's how we flurry rush, is by jumping out of the way. And so, yeah. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Alright, so that's basically kind of the same thing, except we have to move back. Oh. There we go. Alright, and the last one is a parry. Alright, so we're going to need to use our shield for this. Alright, so we need to ready shield and then press A to parry. Oh, that was way too early. Alright. There we go. Alright, press... Oh, alright. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. So basically, I think I've used this before in this playthrough, but it's basically you hold down the attack button. Oh. You just let it go. Alright, so this is the Guardian Sword. Guardian weapons and... Well, yeah, Guardian weapons have good power, but... Alright, you have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. Alright. So like I was saying, Guardian weapons usually have a lot of power, but their durability is very poor, so... Yeah. I believe from here we will get a weapon of some sort and the Shield of Mind's Eye. Oh, an 8-fold blade. Alright, that's good. And I believe the Shield of Mind's Eye is right here. Shield of the Mind's Eye. Alright. Oh, our inventory's full. That's okay. Yeah, because that was the one that we didn't increase our inventory in. Alright, so this is a 16. By far our best shield that we have, but we'll keep our Boko shield here for now. Alright, and so we will get a little something for completing the shrine. Let's see what that is. Alright, some more opal. Alright. Alright. Alright, that makes for our 5th spirit orb. And... Alright. Let's just wait for it to load again. Alright, there we go. It loads much quicker than the Wii U version does, but it still takes a while sometimes. Alright, so that's all for this video. In the next video, we will be talking to Impa and seeing what we need to do to continue our journey. So I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.